A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English.
Hello everyone, welcome to the show. I'm Tiffany.
I'm Claire.
And we are reading Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. It's a very romantic story, but we did learn some kind of surprises, I would have to say, in last day's article. Okay, so Jane gets a new job at Thornfield as a teacher.
And she met Mr. Rochester, right?
Yeah.
And they fall in love.
Okay. Yeah.
But strange things happen, such as Jane hears a woman's laughter.
Yeah, at first we thought it was a ghost, right? We thought it was a haunted place.
闹鬼.
But actually, no. Actually, what happened was Jane discovers a secret. He actually has a wife. Mr. Rochester has a wife, but she's mentally ill and he locks her away in a room. So he's not really dealing with her. And that's why she hears the woman's laugh. So, bad news, right?
He just pretends he doesn't have a wife, but yeah,
Oh
she's
my
still there.
goodness. Oh.
Okay. 那在进入课文之前呢，一样也先来考考大家一个 pop quiz。
Okay.
呢，非常的实用。你知道近视的英文要怎么说吗？你近视吗？
I am. I'm wearing contacts though, so
me
I can
too,
see right now. But if I take it off, I'm blind.
Oh, me too. I cannot see anything.
Jane Eyre.
Jane is sad and runs away with no money or plans. In a village, she meets the Rivers family. They shelter Jane and help her start a new life. After some time, Mr. Rivers proposes to Jane. He plans to go to India as a missionary. She says no because they don't love each other.
Okay, so as we learned, Jane and Mr. Rochester, they get married. Everything is, they think it's wonderful. But then Jane discovers a terrible secret about his wife. Okay, so what happens? The story says Jane is sad and runs away with no money or plans. Oh, she must be heartbroken.
Right. 好，所以呢，他就计划，他完全没有计划。这个 plan 我们在这边可以看到是名词，那如果当动词用，就会是计划、打算 plan to。
Like plan a trip or something. Okay, so Jane is like, she just is so heartbroken. She decides to just run away, nothing in mind. She doesn't really care at this moment. So next in the story says, in a village, she meets the Rivers family.
OK， 所以这边的 meet 就会是一个动词。大家可能第一个英文学的句子，小时候就是 Nice to meet you 嘛。那这个 meet 就是认识。
It's not How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Not that.
Yeah, that too.
And that too as well, right? Okay, well, so she meets this new this family, and then in the article it says they shelter Jane and help her start a new life. Okay, when you shelter someone or something, it just means you give this person, this someone or something like a place to stay with a roof over their head. Okay.
Right, so to make them feel safe. 好，所以这边的这个 shelter 就会是动词，动词的时候是收留或是为谁提供住处。那所以名词的时候呢，它就会变成收容所。So for example, animal shelter， 我们常会说领养代替购买嘛。That's where you go and when you want to adopt a pet, animal shelter.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so next in the story it says, after some time, Mr. Rivers proposes to Jane. Oh, she's very popular.
Yeah. Okay, it's already the second the two men proposed to her. Right, so what does propose mean? 那过一段时间呢 ，Mr. Rivers 就向 Jane 求婚。
She's really popular. And I think it's also because she has a very kind heart. So that's why people fall in love with her so easily. Okay, so next in the story, it says, he plans to go to India as a missionary. Okay, so basically a missionary is a person who is sent to like a foreign country to teach people about religion, especially Christianity. Okay, so the story takes place in England, by the way. So he's going over to India as a missionary.
Okay, and so Mr. Rivers proposed to Jane Eyre mainly because he wanted her to go with him to India as a missionary, and he believes Jane would be a good wife to help him with his mission. It doesn't really sound like they're in love.
I think maybe half-half, right? Like I think he would be very sad if he had to go away for a long time and then she's not there with him, right?
Yes. Okay, so here we see plan again. 这个边的 plan 呢，它就是当动词用咯，就是计划或是打算。这个 plan 后面会加动作，那打算做什么嘛？它会加的是 to be， 而且这个 be 是原 V 哦。So for example, you might ask your friend, "Oh, what do you plan to do this weekend?"
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so next in the story, it says, she says no because they don't love each other. Okay, so although Mr. Rivers loves Jane, Jane doesn't really feel it, right? So she's like, no, sorry. No.
So it may sound very normal to you because, I mean, you don't love the other person, so you say no to the proposal. But that was very special and brave of Jane at that time. Back then, many women had to marry for money or safety, not for love. But Jane chooses to follow her heart. She doesn't want to lose her self-worth just to have a better life. So Jane teaches us that women have the right to choose their own path and stay true to their values, even when life is hard.
Yeah, I love it. So good job to Jane. I mean, would you be able to also marry or be with someone you didn't love?
Oh, I don't think so.
I know. I think for me, it's very difficult. I do know there's some people who, of course, they probably want like a better life or they want like a better lifestyle. And they do marry maybe for money. But yeah, I think I'm more of the traditional old romantic type. I need to be able to marry someone or be with someone because of love, not because of their money or their riches and stuff. So good job to Jane.
Alright, so 我们刚刚就得知了 Jane 她就she runs away right from Mr. Rochester and then she met another guy. 她认识了另外一个男生。那这边的认识就会用 meet 这个单字。这个 meet 呢，它的三态会是 meet, met, met。好，那我们很常呢，尤其是在疫情的时候，我们就会有线上的会议嘛，或者实体的会议，现在就变都会是 meeting 这个用法，它是一个名词。So for example, her parents met at college and fell in love very quickly. 她的爸妈呢，就是在大学的时候相遇的，认识彼此，然后就fell in love 就会是坠入爱河。那这边看到单字例句 I moved into the house and met my new neighbor. 好，我搬进这个房子后呢，就认识了我的新邻居。好，那这边呢，第二个很大的重点呢，就是要跟大家区分 sometime 跟 sometimes 的比较，到底差在哪里啊？这几个字讲的超像，但是意思很不一样哦。第一个 sometime， 当我们这两个字中间有一个空格是两个字的时候呢，这个 some 它是一个量词，那 some 各位可能知道，是一些。那所以加上了 time 就是一些时间。For example, I have to spend time finishing my homework. 好，那但是如果是合在一起的时候 sometime 它就会变成一个副词，就会是改天的意思。So when you are saying goodbye to your friend, you might say, or your friend might say, oh, we should hang out sometime again. But sadly, some people just say this to be polite. 他们只是说我们改天要再约出来啊，但是其实他们只是礼貌性讲啦。好，那第三个单字我们看到 sometimes 这个后面有一个 s 哦，然后两个它是一整个同一个字，那它会是一个副词，频率副词。So for example, there's a huge lake near my place, so I sometimes go for a walk there in the evening.
After a year, Jane goes back to Thornfield. She learns something. Mr. Rochester's wife burned Thornfield down. She died when she jumped off the roof. Mr. Rochester saved everyone, but lost his sight and one hand in the fire. In the end, Jane and Mr. Rochester still love each other. They get married and live a happy life.
All right, let's continue reading our story. In the article, it says, after a year, Jane goes back to Thornfield.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I guess like she was still, deep down, she still probably really loves Mr. Rochester, perhaps, right? So when she goes back, the story says she learned something.
Okay.
Mr. Rochester's wife burned Thornfield down. Wow, okay. That must have been a sight to see after coming back. When you burn something down, it just means you light something on fire and then it's all gone. Nothing's there anymore.
No. 好，那这边的 learn 动词不是学习的意思哦，而是得知。那它常在后面加 that 引导的名词子句。So for example, I just learned that he got fired. 我刚得知了他被炒鱿鱼的这个消息。而这边 Jane 呢就得知了某件事情是什么事啊？就是 Mr. Rochester 那个有心理疾病的太太竟然烧毁了 Thornfield. Oh my god. Yeah, marrying a wrong person can really cause a disaster.
Yeah, poor thing. Okay, what does burn down mean in Chinese?
Right,
Yeah.
所以 burn down 呢就会是烧毁的意思。那要小心它的三态，它可以是 burn, burned, burned, or burn, burnt, burnt 替结尾。What else?
Okay, so let's continue reading. So, poor thing, it says, she died when she jumped off the roof. Okay, so this is talking about Mr. Rochester's wife, okay? So, I think she really just had it. She was so sick of being, stuck inside of the room all the time. And she just decided to just burn everything down. She jumped off the roof and
kill herself.
Yeah.
所以这边的屋顶就是 roof， 那它就从屋顶跳下来死翘翘了。
Oh no. Okay. Here in the story says Mr. Rochester saved everyone, but lost his sight and one hand in the fire. Wow. Okay. So sight is basically when you're talking about your eyesight, it's basically what you can see. Okay.
所以还记得我们刚刚的 pop quiz 吗？近视的英文就用这个字来用哦。好，那 sight 呢，它就会是视力。那这个名词加上 near， 跟我们中文用的用法是一模一样的。近视就会是 nearsighted。好，加上一个 ed nearsighted。
And then we also have far, right?
Right, 所以它就是远视啦，远视就是 far-sighted. So for example, I have very bad eyesight. I'm nearsighted.
Same. But I'm kind of scared to get the surgery, although I know it's like, pretty good right now, but I'm still a little bit scared for that. So yes, take care of your eyesight so you don't have to wear glasses and get eye surgery in the future.
My mom always tell me that you only have this pair of your eyes, so take good care of them.
Okay. All right. So let's continue reading the story. It says, in the end, Jane and Mr. Rochester still love each other.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you can't beat the forces of love, right? It says they get married and live a happy life.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I really guess this is true love.
Yeah, after all these years being apart. Okay, 所以这边的 get married 就会是结婚的意思 ，marry M-A-R-R-Y 就会是嫁或是娶。So when you're proposing to someone, you would say, "Would you marry me?"
Yes, and hopefully that person will say yes, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, if it's a no, you'll be heartbroken.
Right.
So after reading Jane Eyre, do you believe in true love?
I think I do.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, but sometimes it also takes other things than love to be able to spend a happy life with another person, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I think it's kind of interesting how life works out, right? Like for Jane, she fell in love with him and then she was upset because of, of course, the secret wife. And then she tries to live a new life again. But in the end, her heart
still belongs to him.
Yes, he's still calling her to her. So I do believe in true love. I still am a Disney princess sometimes in my mind. I do believe in the Cinderella stories and stuff.
好，那我们来看到第一个单字就会是 learn。这个 learn 呢会是动词，是得知，不是学习咯。So today I learned that my cat can open the fridge. 我今天得知我的猫咪它可以打开冰箱的门呢。有的时候猫咪非常的聪明，对不对？好，那下面单字例句。Kelly learned about the typhoon day from the news on TV. Kelly 呢就从电视新闻得知会放台风假，就是大家都守在电视旁边来等这个消息。 好，那接下来下面的单字就会是 sight。sight 呢，它是一个名词，就是视力。那我们刚刚补充到，当你近视的话呢，你就可以说I am nearsighted。好，但是呢，这个 sight 有另外一个意思哦，它可以当地点或是景点。所以当你今天要说观光的话呢，会是 go sightseeing。好，说For example, we see the sentence, too much screen time can hurt your sight. 如果你盯着荧幕的时间太长，可能会伤害你的视力哦。那单字的例句 Eric lost his sight after a car accident. He can't see anything now. Eric 在车祸后失去了视力，那他现在什么也看不见。好，下一个单字 get married 就会是结婚，那要小心这个 get 的三态会是 get、got、gotten。那我们看到例句 Her cousin is getting married next month. She's so excited about their wedding. 好，那单字的例句 Lindsay and Richard got married last year and they soon had a baby. 好 ，Lindsay 跟 Richard 呢，他们去年的时候结婚了，那很快呢就有了个宝宝。
Review time.
Okay, welcome to our review time, and let's play the game where we can guess the word. I'll give you guys the definition and you tell us what the vocabulary word is or word power word is, okay? Ready? The first one is to see and talk to someone for the first time.
For the first time, meet.
Yes, good job. Okay, this is the ability to see.
Okay, so it would be sight.
Yeah, see, it's also S. It starts with the S as well. Okay, this is when somebody legally, they have a relationship with someone and then they legally become husband and wife.
So they get married.
Yes. And then the next one is to be told facts or information that you did not know.
得知消息 would be learn.
That's right. Okay, did you guys get all of them correct? Pretty easy, I think.
Yes, 想学更多实用英文吗？欢迎加入 A+ English 空中美语粉丝团哦。
Yes, don't forget. And we had a lot of fun reading Jane Eyre. I actually never read the novel before, so I think I'm going to do that. Okay, we'll see you guys soon. Bye.
掌握最新时事主题，立即下载空中美语 App， 免费收听当期完整杂志。